Hey, I'm back. It's been a while. Happy New Year, everybody. This is my first flight of 2025, which is going to be interesting. It's my 24th flight lesson. I'm still working towards a solo. Supposed to do solo when the weather is better next Monday, I believe, hopefully. So now I'm just going up for a few rounds on the pattern. Weather's not very good. It's rainy and the visibility is okay, like 6-7 miles. Light rain, but clouds are pretty high up, so I can do pattern work. So I just wanted to do a few rounds on the pattern with Wade, just to get some practice in after the new year, right? I haven't been flying for almost a month now, so I just want to get accustomed to flying again before I do my solo. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Return time is no return time on the board.
Oh yeah,
nobody after us. So.
Just you and me.
Yeah, pre-flight complete. Seat and seatbelt secured. Right.
I'm secured.
Oh, Mick actually showed me how to use this thing, this weird looking mic thing.
Oh yeah, the one that has the handheld mic for
Yeah.
emergencies.
Yeah, exactly. I actually tried it too. It's so funny. Passenger briefing, seats and seatbelts here. Airflow vents up there. Fire extinguisher in the middle here with 2 clips. Exits over there, just pull it open. We keep talking to the minimum when we're doing maneuvers. Any questions?
Nope.
Nope. Avionics master switch off. Master switch on. Beacon on. Nav lights. It's not night, so we don't need to use nav lights, right? Flight controls. Yeah. There we go. Okay, great, correct. Alright, brake set hold. Let's start engine. Mixture idle cutoff. Throttle. Okay. I guess we need to use the fuel pump.
Oh,
Yep, nope.
I actually learned something while I was away. I got talking to this old
Okay.
guy
Right.
who he actually helped me get my CFI years ago.
Okay.
Mike Wallace is his name, old grumpy guy, but he knows a lot.
Okay.
This dude knows a lot.
Usually old grumpy guys.
Yeah, old
know
grumpy
a lot.
guy knows a ton, so I
Yeah.
always try to pick his brain while I'm home. Engine starting procedure for S model, fuel injected.
Alright.
Crack the throttle,
Yep.
which is great. What we're gonna do is you'll kick on the fuel pump.
Yep.
You'll wait just a second, give it a second to kind of get going.
Okay.
When you push the mixture in,
Yep.
we're gonna wait for the needle to stabilize.
Which needle?
The little fuel flow needle here.
Okay.
And you notice how it'll bounce around a little bit?
I've never seen it, so no, probably
Perfect.
not. Now time to take a look at it. Okay.
Yeah, so it kind of will bounce around, and that's the air bubbles coming out of
Oh,
the,
interesting.
And so once it stabilizes, once the needle stops flopping around, it stabilizes. With the fuel pump still on, we pinch the pressure in.
Okay.
So now the fuel lines are all pressurized with no air bubbles in them.
Okay.
So it's not really any different than what you've done. It's just now you have a reason why you're doing it.
Interesting. So now I need to look at that when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's take a look. So push it in until it stabilizes and then you pull it out, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why you just kind of keep the fuel pump running that whole time.
It's not moving at all.
Oh yeah, I guess it stabilized. It did it really quick.
It did it real quick. Yeah, I see it jumped out a little bit and then it just didn't move. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Huh, interesting. Okay. That's a good. Oh, let me open the window here.
Yeah.
Okay, so ignition switch starts. Let's do this. Done this in what, a month? Was it a month?
Something like that.
Depends. Clear prop! Alright, let's go. That worked.
Right? Nice. By doing that, I've had the best starts I've ever had with an S model.
Nice. Water pressure's good. Ammeter, normal charge. Great. I think you should move forward.
Yeah, you can just kind of scoot us up out of the fuel pump.
check.
Got you loud and clear.
Nice. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Transponder 1200, altitude setting, flight instrument 20. Compass is pointing correct, I guess. Radio nav test. So all of it is expired, but
Excellent.
because we just
Yep, we're VFR.
not going in 123, 123. We're not doing this, so 123. Right, GPS database check. 80 seconds. Don't need to obtain autopilot in op. Oh, hang on. Where's the autopilot?
This one doesn't even have one installed.
Oh, not installed, even better. All right, let's do run up. Let's we're taking on 15, right? Stuck. All right. Go. Wow, this right rudder is really.
I've always kind of found these. Each airplane has their own little quirk, and
Yeah.
one tends to turn better one way than the other.
Yeah. It feels really loose. Like the controls are all very loose.
People have been flying it too much.
Guess we just do the run up on the.
Yeah, I'll just on the pavement. Yep, all temperatures up, so yeah, we'll just do it right here.
There's nobody behind it.
Yeah, there's nobody else. We're the only brave soul.
Nobody crazy. Alright, let's go do everything in there. Okay, let's do the run up. Where? Brake set, hold, mixture rich. Probably 80. Alright, let's do the make test. Right. Whoa, whoa. Left. Go. Ammeter, normal charge, engine movements, all in green. See the panel is clear. Idle test. Yeah. Good. Make sure. Right, takeoff. Takeoff 15. Right pattern.
Beautiful. Nice. Did you change these, or did they bobble already?
Oh, they did. How did
Curious.
that happen? Do they tend to bobble like that?
I suspect there's a little bit of water in the static system.
Okay.
I think it's been this airplane that I'll literally just watch it bounce up by 50 feet while we're on the ground.
Yeah. Man, that reminds me to check it again all the time.
I usually do a last glance before I take off.
Right, so before takeoff, flaps up, mixture rich. Trim set for takeoff, time off 37. Default landing, strobe light on. Heading indicator bug for 15 engine. Everything look good?
Nice.
Hang on, where are we? 14910 Sierra Foxtrot. 4910 Sierra Foxtrot. Highway traffic 4901 Sierra Foxtrot, taking off runway 15. Staying in the pattern, Harvey. Okay. There's nobody around. How do you do this? Okay. How do you fly the plane again?
What's that flying thing we do?
Yeah. Right, down, throttle, set, bit of a right rudder. RPM is good.
crosswind.
Yeah. Interesting. It's like 3 miles, 4 miles visibility, kind of.
Something like that. It's probably, granted that your window's all fogged up,
Yeah.
but
Maybe it's just a foggy window.
I think it's like 7, 8 miles roughly.
Okay. Turning crosswind now.
Got all the heat and defrost on, so. Definitely a lot of gray to look at.
Yeah. Whoa. I guess we have to turn now. Cruise speed, if I remember how to do this. don't remember the sound.
Bit of wind on the tail.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, everything goes okay except for time to slow down or laps 10.
Harvey Track 4910 Foxtrot turning base runway 15 Harvey.
I forgot what this leg was
Say
called.
what? Where am I at? What am I doing?
I was going through all the. Okay, we're getting pushed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. 20. Oh, I should have done. Oh my gosh, we're actually getting pushed.
It seems like there's about 20 knots of wind
Yeah.
at the top of the pattern.
Harvey Track 4910 Foxtrot turning final runway 15 Harvey.
Nice.
I'm a bit fast.
Bit fast, bit high. But we're in a good spot because you get that gives you some energy and gives you some tools to deal with the wind.
So one of the things I realized was I need to look at the line instead of looking at numbers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, getting down. Okay. Oh.
Nice. Correction. All right, rudder.
Oh. Oh. Whoa, bouncing. Damn it. Damn. Ah.
Welcome back.
Yep. What happens when you don't fly? Some shimmy.
Little nose will shimmy. Yeah. Yeah, the wind was kind of
Yeah.
tossing you around a little bit.
I was going a little bit fast though. Right?
You're a little fast and then got a little slow
A
there.
little slow at the end.
You were used to that. Oh, okay, here I can pull my power to idle. And with the way the wind is, you get a pretty nice, probably at least 10 knots on the nose, and another maybe 5 kind of crosswind. So that's, when you pull it to idle, the airplane just went down.
Yeah, I felt that idea. I'm not maintaining center line at all.
Harvey Track 4910 Foxtrot clear runway 15 Harvey.
Okay. After landing, takeoff, didn't change, flaps up, inner. I can leave the lights on.
Just
so-
turn the landing recog off.
I'll turn everything off. As taxi light, as required. Alright. Next round.
Nice.
Yeah, this plane feels a little bit different.
Yeah, it definitely has I don't even know how you describe it, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I've flown it a bit, like actually hand flying it,
Yeah, like
and yeah, it definitely it's. I don't know how you would say it. It's like kind of forgiving in some ways, and then not
Yeah.
forgiving in others.
get used.
But yeah, in this case with that full flaps, good bit of wind, got a little left crosswind, you'll probably have to keep some power in a little bit longer. That way you can kind of almost think about kind of just driving it all the way to the runway.
Okay.
And that way when you get there, then you can go power to idle, bleed that airspeed off. If we were in our normal, like, no wind condition or just a weird little gusty crosswind, normally we can do that because we would end up floating so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'd float halfway down the runway.
Got it.
But here, obviously, you can kind of feel it as like the moment you pull the power, it just wants to sink.
Yeah.
You have to keep it in.
Oh yeah, Mick also showed me no flaps landing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 70 knots. Yeah, it worked pretty well.
Yeah. You just stretch your pattern just a touch and
Yeah.
then come in. The real trick is you just can't be fast.
Yeah.
There's no way to bleed off the airspeed. Yep. I meant to do that with you at some point and never did.
Oh.
So that way when you got to the prog check, you knew what a no
Right,
flap landing
exactly.
was.
It's like, what? No flaps? How do you do that?
We've probably done like 99% of our landings with 30 degrees of flaps.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take the controls if you want to run the checklist.
Okay, yeah. You have the controls.
I got them.
Yeah, before takeoff flaps and make sure rich. Trim set for takeoff. Doors, windows secure. Time off 3:46. Takeoff landing strobe lights on. Indicator. Sure, this is again moved.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit.
Fix that. Where's the altimeter reading? Oh, it's right here, right?
Yeah, 300.
5, 2, 3, roughly. Okay, so before takeoff, go. I have the controls,
You have the controls.
right? Yeah, heading indicator check. Check. Okay. Nobody around, nobody around.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot, taking off runway 15, staying the pattern, Harvey.
Let's do this again.
Oh yeah.
Try and use up what all the runway.
Oh.
Not really. That
Yeah.
didn't go that
Yeah.
close.
Then when you're on that takeoff row, you roll that left aileron in.
Yeah. Okay. How is that? Oh, too much.
Nice. Yeah, beautiful. Just kind of keep it cracked like that.
Yeah. RPM is good. Live. Nope. Alright, okay.
Nice. Much better.
Yeah.
I feel like it didn't like want to push
Yeah.
you off.
Yeah. Well, more right order. There we go. There we go. Getting crosswind. Oh. Oh wow, we really have to turn.
Copy traffic 4910 Foxtrot turning downwind runway 15 Harvey.
Because the wind's kind of coming like this.
Yeah. Go,
You're
okay.
just like on downwind like that.
Trims. Weird.
Limited traffic. Over to Whiskey, turn to the left downwind. First stop 15 clear.
That's Greer, okay. Alright. 100. Laps 10. Wow, so quick.
Sure makes it efficient.
Yeah.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot turning base runway 15 Harvey.
I'm going a bit fast. High. Whoa, very, very fast.
Nice. Yeah, just a little nose up.
Yeah, nose up. Come on, slow down the plane. I can't even go to flat 20.
Yeah, you can probably do it all in one go. Kind of
Okay.
go flaps to full and then just roll onto.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot turning final runway 15 Harvey.
I'm way off. Okay, it's okay. I'll fix it. Oh, pull out a little bit. Slow me down. Okay, good, good. Whoa. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna drop.
Nice.
That's channel 9. But way better than the previous one, I guess. Not bumping around.
Right? It's definitely, it was better.
Yeah.
A little more right rudder and then
Yeah.
a little more flare.
Yeah.
We landed a little flat and fast.
Ooh. I keep wanting to turn using.
Sweet. Alright, I got the controls.
Alright, you have to control.
Controls.
Should radio in.
Yeah, might as well.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot clear runway 15 Harvey.
Okay. For takeoff, flaps up. Make sure rich, still rich. Trims up, takeoff. Funny how that had to put a lot more trim in this. Doors, windows, secure. Time off. Oh,
Before takeoff?
oh, sorry. Oh, we didn't run up. Sorry.
After landing?
Oh, after landing. Oh yeah, there we go. Takeoff. What am I doing? Flaps up. Make sure leaner. Make sure all the lights off. Thing recock strobe off. Taxi light is required. Okay. I have to control.
You got it. Your controls.
Man, I forgot to do it.
Just dusting them off. Yeah, just
Yeah, exactly.
dusting it off. It's funny. I talk a lot about, I think I've probably mentioned it before, but I talk a lot about my students about proficiency.
Yep.
And it's always the little things.
Yep.
Never,
Never the big important one.
yeah, you still know how to fly an airplane.
Yeah.
Or you just landed in like, 20 knots wind aloft with like a 5 knot kind of gusty crosswind.
Is that sorry? Is that a best practice as to number of times you should fly a month in proficiency?
It's very dependent on the person.
Okay.
I think I go back to what my old piano teacher used to tell me is you'd have like a recital piece that you'd have to know by memory. And so what you'd do is if you played it every day and it was great and you liked where it was at, then take a day off.
Okay.
Go, 2 days, all right. And then kind of start stretching it and going like, okay, well if I don't play it for a week, can I still come back to it and have the same proficiency level?
I see.
Some people lose it faster. Some people, can go a month without flying and hop right back in.
Okay.
It just kind of depends on.
So slowly try.
Yep, that'd be my big suggestion is right after you get your private pilot's license, try to keep some consistent flying going there to really build in and concrete a lot of your skills, and then after that, then kind of, stretch it out. Which it'll probably work that way. You'll probably be PPL this summer, so fly and enjoy the summer, and then once winter comes around, or winter 2025.
Yep.
And once that comes around, then kind of see how far you can stretch your proficiency.
Maybe like once a week or once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, exactly. Before takeoff, flaps up, make sure rich, trims up takeoff, change, doors, windows are still secure. Yeah, mix it too. Like if you go solo, make sure that doors.
Oh yeah. Right, I'm usually in charge of this door.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh yeah, that's Wade's got it. Wait, hang on, he's down there. Time off 3:55. Landing recock strobe lights on. Heading indicator. Okay, everything instruments look. Oh, that's changed again. Wow, this thing is just all over the place. Okay, engine instruments are green. Body around.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot, taking off runway 15, Harvey.
How did you turn so quickly? I remember when you did this, you turned really quick. I may have problems there. Some power in again.
Yeah, combination of power, brakes, and rudder.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. All set. RPM good. Whoa. And 8. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what did I do wrong?
Did you hear the stall horn a little bit?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You just pulled back a little too hard.
Too hard? Okay.
The airplanes kind of fly whenever they're ready.
Yeah. I think, I thought of like, okay, rotate time, I pulled it, and then I just didn't let go.
Yeah.
I just kept pulling it.
Usually when I rotate is I just kind of, I almost think about picking the nose wheel up off the ground.
Yeah.
And then I'm giving it the opportunity. I'm like, here you go, here's some angle of attack. Fly with
Yeah,
it whenever.
go ahead and fly. Let me know, right, when you're off the ground.
Pretty much.
This thing is coming back.
Oh yeah, it's a wiggle.
See if I can tighten it.
That's why you always guard your throttle.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's crosswind.
Jefferson County traffic, this is 564 final, Niner, Jefferson County.
Oh, we went a bit too far.
Number 2 traffic, 444 Victor Whiskey, turning the left crosswind.
Oh, damn. So quick.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot, turning downwind runway 15, Harvey.
Yanked around.
Number 2 traffic, Skyhawk 444 Victor Whiskey, turning the left downwind. Approach stop 15, clear.
That's 10. Okay, bleed off that airspeed. I guess we can turn now.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot, turning base runway 15, Harvey.
On. 20.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot, turning runway 15, Harvey.
Yeah, this button is...
Just hating on this airplane.
Yeah. Everything's bad with this plane. Alright, flap steady, let's slow down some more, come on. Oh, here come the lights.
Nice. You're kind of high and fast. There you go.
The back.
Nice. And you can see, is that going to keep the 1.5 stationary in your window?
Yeah.
Which it is. It's just going to take us straight there, which is great. That's how you can find the consistency.
Oh.
Take it.
Oh! Yeah, damn. Sudden drop. I should have made it more gradual. Yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of a little oscillating there.
I was afraid that I'll go past the windsock.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to make that my, like,
No-go.
no-go, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Yep. I could see you working the controls.
Yeah.
One of the hardest things to combat is people that freeze on the controls.
Oh, okay. Like,
And then,
no idea what to do.
yeah, they either don't know what to do or they're just kind of scared to move them. But I can see you're like trying to get the nose straight, trying to figure out the flare, trying to keep some center line alignment.
Alright, trim set for takeoff, flaps up, make it leaner. Got landing strobe off. Right. Go. You have time to go? One more?
Yeah. Probably squeeze in one more. Yeah, all the time in the world. The runway lights came on kind of early. I
Yeah.
don't think sunsets for another like 20 minutes.
Okay,
Maybe it's on a photo sensor.
Let's turn this on again. This one, right? There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Lights.
Lights. Yeah, you'll have a blast with the night flights.
Oh, I can't wait.
They're actually pretty fun. Quiet. Bunch of cool lights, cool approaches.
Yeah, that's the one I want to see. Like nighttime, all the lights in the...
Yep. It's pretty cool. That was actually some of my favorite flying that I did right after my private was night.
Right.
I did a bunch. Granted, there's some risk you got to mitigate at night,
Yeah.
for sure. But I did a ton at night, so I would get an airplane, and the trick with getting an airplane, especially around here, is you're only allowed to rent it for 4 hours or whatever.
Okay.
So what you do is you rent it late,
Got it.
so that there's nobody behind you.
I see. Then you can just go on longer, right?
Yeah, so you can, you rent it from, I don't know, 4 to 8 or 5 to 9 or something like that. Go out to Friday Harbor, have dinner, watch the sunset, and then fly back at night.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to do that.
Yep, that's a lot of fun. And it's the best way to squeeze yourself on the schedule without, taking up the whole day.
Yeah. Funny, I was telling my wife about the whole solo thing and flying, and like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to see you die. It's like,
Thanks. Awesome.
exactly. Yeah, I told her, well, if you're there, then I'll be more careful. I said, okay, fine.
Okay. That's funny. Right. I'm usually like, I never encourage anybody to like, if you feel comfortable with somebody there watching you on your first solo,
Yeah.
great. Definitely not gonna force that onto anybody.
Yeah.
Some people get real nervous. I think you'll be fine.
He's very afraid. It's like, you gotta kill yourself. You do things that, if you're in no danger, you won't want to do it. I'm like, no, I'm not that kind of junkie.
Great. Yep. Yeah, it can be really safe.
Yeah.
It's just like riding a motorcycle. If you don't go 200 miles an hour down the interstate,
It's right.
it's relatively safe.
Exactly, and not wheelie all the way.
Yeah.
Right, before takeoff, flaps up, mixture rich, trim set for takeoff again. Doors, windows are secure. Time off 4:03. recog landing. Bro. It should say landing recog.
Oh, right. So it's in order of what the switches are?
That's right, I keep doing that. It's like, Anyway, more nitpick. Okay, didn't change now. Interesting. Instruments are on the green. Alright,
Also, if you hit the power button
this one.
on that G5, yeah, hit that and then twist.
Oh, there we go.
Then you can set it to whatever you want. The auto dim on that's pretty terrible.
Oh, I see. The turning on would be auto. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you press in on the knob, it gets rid of the...
I see a plane up at 3,000 above us. Somewhere.
Shouldn't be too much of a factor.
Harvey traffic 49010, Foxtrot taking off runway 15, staying in pattern, Harvey.
It's probably in the clouds.
Oh, right up there.
You got him? Oh yeah, there he is.
What kind of plane is that? Twin engine.
Yeah, some type of twin engine going somewhere.
Right, let's go. Last run. Oh, I forgot. What happened? Try this one more time. Go all the way to the end. Yeah, but it stops.
Yeah, you kind of have to preemptively add the power.
Yeah. All right. Power set. RPM is good. Add speed is alive. Rotate flag. Alright, there we go. I'm about to straighten that.
No, that was perfect. I like that. Because
You
you're
like that?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you're turning into the wind.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, no, that was perfect. Because it really is almost like a momentary slip. Of like, all right, I'm getting the airplane's going straight, but I'm keeping that wing down so that the wind doesn't blow me away.
Oh, nice.
That was perfect. Don't change whatever you just did.
Okay, alright, don't change.
Traffic. Skyhawk 444 Victor Whiskey, turning to the left.
Oh, this thing is coming back again. Alright, go crosswind. And then, downwind.
Harvey traffic 49010, Foxtrot turning downwind runway 15, Harvey.
There we go.
Actually, just for the training aspect of it,
Okay.
let's do a no flap landing.
No flap landing. Okay, so I have to extend it.
Yeah, let's extend into a nice kind of long final.
Okay.
I think that'll give you a little more time to play with the wind as well.
Alright. So 1500.
Nice. And the goal here really is to just let the airplane slow down so
Yeah.
that way you're turning final at 70 knots.
That far enough, maybe?
Yeah, that should probably be. Well, especially with the wind.
Harvey traffic 49010, Foxtrot turning base runway 15, Harvey.
Whoa. Whoa.
Nice. You'll have to probably roll some trim in there to help hold that 70.
Yeah.
Because kind of, that nose down pitch attitude is kind of a more of a nose level, nose up almost.
Maybe we could turn it now.
Harvey traffic 49010, Foxtrot turning final runway 15, Harvey.
Okay. Gradual turn. little bit fast. Oh. Kind of dropping.
Nice. Nice. This is great. This is what you kind of want it to be like. Is you want to be on the power a little bit, so you're driving it in like an airliner.
Yeah.
Should be a little bit on the power, just working that 70 knots. Nice. Good correction with the rudder. Nice. Just hold.
Fly the base.
There you go. Nice. Good. Get off the brakes.
That was great.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, a lot of air sway. I think we touched down at like 58 knots or something like
58?
that. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, see, that's not bad, actually.
Yeah, no. It's actually a nice way to do, like, if you ever have a really strong crosswind, or
Yeah.
I think even when we went to Arlington that time, I think we maybe put in 10 degrees of flaps.
Okay.
Just because it gives you more controllability. You're slicing through the air and less like a kite.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Alright, after landing, trim set for takeoff. Oh, sorry, trim for takeoff, flaps up, make sure leaner. Landing, recock, strobe off. Taxi light is required.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot. Clear runway 15, Harvey.
Alright. That was nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yep. Yep. If you can land in a day like this, we actually have a pretty day with light winds. It'll be.
Yeah. I missed the summer.
Oh, I know.
Sunshiny eyes, can't see shit.
Right, having to do sunglasses and this.
Yeah, exactly. Double.
Yep, not pre-flighting in the rain.
Yeah.
Not having water all over the windshield.
Yeah, pre-flighting the worst.
Oh,
Especially they parked right on top of a puddle.
yeah, of course.
Damn it.
Yep. That's the only nice part about winter is getting to pre-flight the airplane in the heated hangar.
Oh, nice. That'd be nice.
Yep. We haven't had really any cold days to warrant that actually, but last year we had a ton of cold days, and so the airplanes were constantly in hangar 2. Do a lot of, but you'd have to make sure it was dry. You'd have to make sure the airplane was dry because when you pulled it out, everything would freeze.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You had little water droplets on it.
A heated hangar. It'd be funny, you'd be texting me 1 hour later. Yeah, pre-flight done.
Right?
It's like, not yet.
Taking my time.
Yeah, I'd be there with a hot toddy. Like,
Right?
okay, so do we park there?
Yeah, let's park it over there.
Clear.
Harvey Unicom 10 Foxtrot.
Go ahead.
Do you have any special parking requests for us?
Yes, not the one that you're passing right now. So any of the other ones are good.
Oh.
Okay, put it on the front rail.
Yeah, just basically any of them that have both tires on both sides. The tie downs.
Roger, thanks.
Yep. I was curious if they had it parked over by the hangar for a reason.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes they might have.
Or wind, right? I think, maybe.
Yeah, wind, or maybe they were going to put it in the hangar or something tonight.
I'm okay.
Right wing is good.
Or there we go. Okay, so shut down, brake set whole, avionics master off. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Turn off the lights. Alright, that was good practice.
It was good. Good way. Yeah, it's probably best. It definitely wouldn't have been a very good solo day.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep. Have I ever showed you how to do this? Since you're going to be soloing soon.
Oh, this one, no. Okay.
Because I've gotten so that I do it so robotically now.
Oh, just take the thing down. Okay.
Yeah, so you just taking these two down here. What is this? 1027.7. And then they go in here as well. And most of the time they have it pre-filled out.
Oh, okay, nice.
But sometimes they don't. You'll have to start a whole new line, and you'll have to bring the hobs in down.
Yep.
Bring it down, and then add your, what are we at? 4.5, and then that's a 0.7.
What, you do math like this minus this? Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or this.
Oh, this minus this. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just getting. It's a weird thing I've developed is Hobbs math.
Okay.
Of just being able to look at it and go, oh yeah, it's 0.7.
Oh shit.
I'm not doing any math.
No.
Zero math in my brain. It's just I'm just comparing it.
And then what do you do here? This is if there's no CFI, it's just me. That is this if it's solo. Okay.
Yeah, you put like rent or solo.
Ah, I see.
Put solo and then the lesson number and then your last name or first last name, whatever. Yeah.
And then just go give it back to them. Oh, there's no carbon copy?
No, we should have carbon copies. I was just talking about my brother to this. Were you here when everything was crashed and burning? And
yes. So did they fix it?
Yes, they did fix it.
Nice.
And I was like, we should totally have carbon copies. Like,
yep.
These dispatch forms should be.
Yes.
Like, we do one, and then you get to keep the pink one, and then maybe I keep the yellow one, and then
right, exactly.
Dispatch has the main. But yeah. So you get a Hobbs paper and an attack paper.
Got it. So that's tack. Got it.
Yep, and that's it. And then, and then for solo, you'd have it just be your solo time here.
Okay.
However many takeoffs and landings.
Okay.
And then your flight list, so you can sign it.
Got it. Nice. All right. And these doors stay open, which is fantastic.
Quality.
Good stuff. Yeah, so that was fun. Got to do 4 laps around the pattern. Some iffy landings here and there, but the final one was great. The no flap landing and landed pretty well, I think, as you can see. So I'm pretty happy. So looking forward to the solo flight on Monday, which is 2 days from now, if weather permits. So, right, see you then. Bye.